My last poem is not by me. It's by Masha Kaliko, a German Jewish poet who was thriving as a poet in Berlin between the wars, really acclaimed, earning fantastic money with royalties, publishing poems, giving readings, books, newspapers, magazines. Masha Kaliko, very well known, didn't have her books blacklisted in the first tranche, wasn't in the book burning, so she was lulled into a feeling of security. But then people went into 1936, they went to the bookshops asking for her books, were not allowed to sell them. And the next thing was she realized she was on the blacklist. The next thing was Revolt. Her publisher was arrested for publishing Jewish writers. And she said to her husband, come on, it's time to go. And they got out actually just in time with their little boy, emigrated to New York. But what is so sad, you could say, well, she was lucky. They were the lucky ones. But she lost everything. She lost her mother tongue. She lost her readership. She lost her sense of identity. And she felt homesick for Germany for the rest of her life, really. Anyway, this poem is also a found poem, like my father's letter. It's partly lifted from a letter to her. And it's also saying something that I've been trying to say to you, really, which is, if you love someone, if you feel strongly about someone or admire them or, have feelings for them, say it. And you're all poets. You can say it in poems and say it before it's too late. A postscript. A letter arrived from my old solicitor. He writes, as ever, factual, technical, your obedient servant. I almost overlooked the postscript. Now, as the evening of my life draws in, and that dark angel's wing beats are beginning on some nights to drown out the beating of my heart, I want, dear madam, to tell you just one time, I have loved you for 30 years. Now an ocean lies between me and you, and I always wait in the hope that one more letter, not a love letter, but yes, a butterfly, might flutter across the heaps of files and briefs into my life. Thank you.